Hi, I'm JuliAnn Stitick with Wardrobe RX, and today I am going to show you how to steam an item of clothing. You might wonder why I'm in my pajamas. Well, I have done the hair, the makeup, and I'm just about ready to get dressed. Pulled this out of the drawer and it's got some wrinkles on it, so I was going to use this as an opportunity to show you. First thing I'm going to do is turn my steamer on. This is my Toby steamer. I absolutely love it. It is not an infomercial for Toby, but it is one of my favorite things, so I wanted to share. I've owned it for about 4 years and I use it almost daily. While we're waiting for this little baby to heat up, I want to talk to you a little bit about the care of this steamer. Many steamers are touted as being eco-friendly and that you can use tap water in them, but I do not recommend that because I tried that with this and there was mineral buildup clogging up the steamer. I was able to get it out, and now I use distilled water, so this is the way to go. Okay, I think that we are starting to get going with this. Not quite. Steamers are money-saving items to own because I know that you would never have body odor, but just in case you did and you had something that you'd worn, there were no spots on it or anything, but there was a little bit of body odor, you could actually steam out the area that had the body odor, and the steam actually kills the bacteria that causes the odor, hence saving you money. Same thing if you've worn something and maybe it doesn't even have odor or spots on it, but you've worn it a couple times and it's starting to look kind of wrinkled. Rather than sending it to the dry cleaners to be pressed, you can actually steam out the item yourself and have a refreshed garment. So it looks like we're ready. See how fast it heats up? And so what I'm going to show you to do is that you go inside the item of clothing. You start at the top and you go from top to bottom, sort of pulling the steam head towards you and using that resistance to pull out the wrinkles. Really quick, really easy. And I recommend that you do this whether you're wearing a t-shirt or you're getting dressed up to go out. Don't just save it for the special times. Wearing an item that doesn't have wrinkles on it is kind of the difference between you looking good and looking great. I'm just going to turn this around here, do the back of it. So you're getting the picture here, and it goes very quickly. I have not used an iron since I purchased this. I've often been concerned in the past about using an iron on silk or linen because I'm afraid it might scorch. I've used this baby on every kind of fabric and it works great. The other thing is that, let's say you're doing a men's shirt, you can actually lay out the shirt collar, if you want to press the collar, on a flat surface and use it sort of like an iron. Same thing with pants. If you want to, you can lay the pants out. If it's a wide leg pant, you can do the same thing I did with the shirt by starting top to bottom inside the garment. So anyway, it's time for me to get dressed now, and I appreciate you being with me, and have a great day.